Argentina. A hat-trick from Lionel Messi propelled Argentina, which had endured a poor run of results, putting qualification in doubt, into third in the South American qualifying table and an automatic spot. It was Messi's 44th career hat-trick and his 5th for Argentina. Uruguay. Messi's Barcelona teammate Luis Suarez scored twice in Uruguay's 4-2 win over Bolivia. The win ensured La Celeste finished second in South America qualifying. Suarez missed almost 2 years of playing competitive football for his country after biting Italy defender Giorgio Chiellini during a group match at the World Cup in Brazil. Colombia. Colombia's Juan Cuadrado, captain, leads a prayer after his team qualified for the 2018 World Cup following the 1-1 draw with Peru in Lima. Colombia reached the quarter-finals in the 2014 tournament before losing 2-1 to hosts Brazil. Panama. Panama qualified for the World Cup for the first time in their history after a 2-1 win against Costa Rica. Good news for the Panama national team but also the nation's citizens. They were then given a public holiday by President Juan Carlos Varela. Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal will also be at the World Cup after the Euro 2016 champions leapfrogged Switzerland to claim one of the final automatic slots for European qualifying, with Johan Joru putting the ball in his own net to hand the lead to the reigning European champions. Portugal doubled their lead with a 57-minute André Silva strike. France. Antoine Griezmann scored 1 goal and set up another for Olivier Giroud as the 1998 champions topped European Group A. Iceland. With a population of just 335,000, Iceland became the smallest country ever to qualify for the World Cup after beating Kosovo 2-0 on Monday to ensure the islanders topped European qualifying Group I. Trinidad and Tobago, which has a population of 1.3 million, was the previous smallest country to reach a World Cup back in 2006. Nigeria. Nigeria were the first team from Africa to qualify for the upcoming World Cup, seeing off Group B opponents Zambia, Cameroon and Algeria. The Super Eagles have only failed to qualify for one tournament, Germany 2006, since their World Cup debut in 1994. Egypt. The Pharaohs qualified for Russia 2018 with a game to spare, topping Group E ahead of Ghana, Congo and Uganda to reach the World Cup for the first time since 1990. Goalkeeper Essam El Haidari, 44, made his international debut over 2 decades ago. Now he could become the oldest player in World Cup tournament history. Germany. Boasting a 100% record in Group C of European qualifying, Germany could become the first team to retain the World Cup trophy since Brazil in 1962. Serbia. Topping Group D of European qualifying ahead of the Republic of Ireland, Wales and Austria, the Eagles qualified for a first major international tournament since 2010. With 6 goals to his name, striker Aleksandar Mitrovic found the back of the net once every 119 minutes. Poland. Poland booked their return to the World Cup after a 12-year absence, topping Group E ahead of the likes of Denmark, Montenegro and Romania. No player scored more during European qualifying than Robert Lewandowski. The Bayern Munich striker scored 16 times at a rate of once every 56 minutes. England. Undefeated in Group F, Gareth Southgate's England qualified for their 6th World Cup with a game to spare. Spain. Amid the furor of Catalonia's disputed independence referendum, Spain went undefeated and qualified from Group G of European qualifying with a match to spare after beating Albania 3-0. Belgium. Spearheaded by the prolific Romelu Lukaku, Roberto Martinez's Red Devils dropped just 2 points throughout the entirety of their Group H European qualifying campaign. Belgium averaged 4.3 goals per game, more than any other team in World Cup qualifying. Brazil. Dispelling memories of their dismal 7-1 defeat to Germany at the 2014 World Cup, Brazil topped South American qualifying with ease, finishing ahead of the likes of Uruguay, Chile, Colombia and Argentina. Neymar, Paulinho, Gabriel Jesus, Felipe Coutinho and Willian scored 23 goals between them. Iran became the second team after Brazil to qualify for the 2018 World Cup, topping Group A of Asian qualifying without losing a game. Led by former Portugal and Real Madrid head coach Carlos Queiroz, the Iranians will hope to add to their single World Cup win, secured against the US at France 1998, in Russia next year. Japan, with one ferocious sweep of his right foot against Australia, 21-year-old Yosuke Itaguchi booked Japan's place at Russia 2018. Led by the likes of Shinji Kagawa and Keisuke Honda, the Samurai Blue topped Group B by a single point to qualify for a sixth consecutive tournament. Saudi Arabia, the Green Falcons beat Japan in the final round of Asian qualifying to finish second in a tightly contested group and book their place at Russia 2018. This will be Saudi Arabia's fifth appearance at a World Cup and the first since Germany 2006. Mexico became the first nation from Central American qualifying to reach Russia 2018, only conceding 5 goals in 15 matches. Costa Rica, the tricolor, joined them, qualifying for the upcoming World Cup in dramatic fashion courtesy of a header from Kendall Waston in the 5th minute of added time against Honduras. Oscar Ramirez's men finished second in CONCACAF qualifying behind Mexico. Russia, host nation Russia, qualified for the 2018 World Cup without even having to kick a ball. The most recent competitive fixtures for Stanislav Cherchesov's men came in the 2017 Confederations Cup, where they crashed out in the group stage. The draw for the 2018 World Cup is set to take place in Moscow's Kremlin building on Friday, December 1.